Hello, everybody. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. I just want to say that it is 12:33 on 12/23/2023. So that's a lot. So this is your collective general energy reading for Monday, December the 25th, 2023. Happy Yule, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Season's greetings, whatever relates to you. I hope this day finds you amazing, wonderfully, beautifully happy, and hopefully finding a few of your dreams coming true. So again, this is your collective general energy reading for December the 25th, 2023. Let's get into it and see what our energy is for today. Here we go. We're going to give it 3 shuffles because there were so many 3s. All right. And right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12:34, 1, 2, 3, 4. So don't be surprised if things start happening in synchronous orders, in synchronicity, and like things start progressing, right? More and more, better and better. Now, I can't promise if these things will be good, amazing, fabulous, or in between, but I have a feeling that a lot of us are going to start seeing things progressing in kind of like order. I mean, do you know what I'm saying by order? I mean, you know how when you get up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? The second thing you do, the third thing you do, the fourth thing you do, the fifth thing you do. And perhaps maybe for some of us, that is a routine. So I kind of feel like things are going to start happening. Well, here's the first thing, and then this is the second thing, and this is the third thing, and that's the fourth thing. So let's say, for instance, that a few months ago, you went for a job interview. You haven't heard anything back from that job interview, so you kind of pushed it aside and went for something else. And the job interview you went to a few months ago, they call you up, right? And so you went for the job interview. It took a couple of months, but here we are with the results. You got the job. That's good. And now maybe because they looked over your resume and they see that you bring a little bit more to the table than previously thought, the pay goes from however many dollars an hour to more, right? So now you get up in the morning, you get a phone call. The phone call tells you hey, you came to this job interview. The job interview leads to the job. The job leads to a raise right off the bat, or even more, or what's the word? More things to do, right? I know the word. It's not coming to my head. More authority, not authority. More, I'm just going to go over it and over it, and I'm going to spend the whole reading trying to think of the word I'm trying to think of, and it'll come to me later on. So you get the phone call, you get the job, you get the raise, you get, and there are perks that come with that. And so you're able to then take care of some bills that maybe have been neglected because you didn't have the money, because the job that you went for the interview for didn't come through. And so there are all these things that accumulate 1, 2, 3, 4, and they kind of all fall into order. So let's see if we can confirm anything about that. Responsibility. See, told you. More responsibility. All right. So we have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. We have the Fool. And we have the Queen of Cups. And we have the... Okay. So we have the 10 of Wands. So 10s are always transitions into something different, something else. So with the 2 of Cups, this may be, you're looking for a place of stability and balance. And there may be people around you or situations that you feel obligated, the 10 of Wands, obligated to take care of, to situations that you may feel obligated to acquiesce to a request, right? Whatever the case may be. And those things are kind of throwing you off balance a little bit and may have you in a little bit of uncertainty or feeling responsible or obligated for other people's happiness, for other people's trials and tribulations, and even for the burdens that other people may carry, right? And a different deck, and I think it is the Rider-Waite deck, and one of the tarot decks I have. The Two of Pentacles is someone here, and then there's a ship, two ships out to sea, and the ships are on very rough water, and the person in the Two of Pentacles is trying to decide, should I go out there and should I attempt to save them? Now, if they did, the probability of them being lost at sea too is very high. So I don't want you to feel like you're obligated to risk this opportunity that is being presented to you because of how other people feel about it, or your responsibility and obligation to other people, right? So some people may say, well, because you're a mother, your responsibility and obligation are to your kids first and you shouldn't be working. Some people may say your responsibility and obligation is to this job that you're in now, and just because this other job that you went to first called you back 2 months later, and that will offer you more responsibility and more money, that you owe us, right? You owe us. So your responsibility is to stay here and to stay with us. And with a smile, your answer would be not so much, right? Because when an opportunity is presented to us that allows us to feel powerful and to feel like we succeeded or achieved or made it, then are we going to stay where we feel imbalanced or maybe used or maybe distracted? Or are we going to go for what is going to give us the best for ourselves and our family? Achievement, success, more responsibility, more pay, more vacation time, more freedom, even better insurance, right? So instead of being upset, angry, pissy, whatever, the Queen of Cups is having compassion about the situation. Now, we have Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Cups energy, which is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We have Wands energy, which is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Any of these can be a mixture of, right? But right now, you're being guided to be compassionate and have empathy for the situation as a whole. You didn't plan on this other opportunity coming through. You didn't plan on this opportunity coming through and then leaving the position that barely gets you by for a position that offers so much more. You didn't plan for that. That's just how it happened. Now Spirit is saying, what do? Do you hold the responsibility and obligation of being loyal to this company who barely pays you the minimum wage, or barely covers your health insurance, or barely helps you maintain a stable and balanced household? Or do you release that responsibility and obligation and do what you have to do for your family? Right? So that choice is yours. But we also have life is to be lived, right? And we shouldn't put ourselves through these trials and tribulations and I'm going to say the trials and tribulations of making other people happy because they believe that they deserve our gratitude or our devotion, right? You would deserve my gratitude and devotion if you paid me what I was worth. You would deserve my gratitude and devotion if the health insurance took care of A, B, C, D. You deserve my gratitude and devotion if you not just recognized my worth, but put me in a position that allowed me to show off what I am capable of. But that's not the case. So here you are with a choice. Do you stay where you're feeling unappreciated or unworthy and hold the obligation of responsibility of making someone else happy who doesn't see your worth? Or do you take this opportunity and just be in a place of happiness? And this opportunity allows you to live life, to enjoy life. You, your family, your kids, your significant other, your partner, or maybe just you by yourself. Perhaps maybe this opportunity allows you a time to travel, or to be authentic, or a time to express your individuality and your creativity, right? Maybe these are things that you're looking for. And by passing up this opportunity because you feel obligated, no. So the Ten of Wands is a transition into something different, something new, something beneficial for you. And I think it's high time that you start thinking of yourself and not so much in regards to what the company that you work with now or whatever you're doing is offering you. So we have compassion, the Queen of Cups, talking about compassion and empathy for the situation as a whole. Manifestation, here we are, you're manifesting this great opportunity. And spirit guides. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the synchronicities around you. When we started this reading, it was 1 2 3 3 1 2 2 3 2 0 2 3. Then we went into 1 2 3 4. So we went from 1233 to 1234. 1 2 3 4, things happening in progressive order. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to messages that are around you, pay attention to the synchronicities, pay attention to how things happen. Free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, fly without judgment, and love without condition. Having compassion and empathy for the situation as a whole, but also making the command decision that you need to make with love, right? But also without barriers and restriction. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. Have a great and wonderful Christmas, holiday, Yule. Have a great and wonderful day. Talk soon.